this strawberry if you keep it a secret, okay?
And we are back. What is up, guys? How are we doing today? We finally did it. We managed to get 2 streams back to back. It's really cool. It's good to be actually on the grind, actually being consistent for once. Anyway, welcome in. Welcome in. As you guys settle in, I'll probably show off some cool little goodies I just got. But anyway, congrats on first. The greasiest guy got first. Crazy. Congrats on first, Turbo. Alcohol, let's freaking go. I'm so pumped that you pulled the Gengar, and I said that you should pull it. That's crazy. Big W's to Alcohol, who pulled the Gengar from the Trick or Treat set. Freaking go, the last one that she needed, and also like the chase card, basically. So W Alcohol there. And what is up? Thank you so much for the lurk, Husk. What is up, Split? Split, how you doing? What you got going on these days, Split? Talk to me. Hope you've been well. And we got Tough Freckles. No freaking way. Thank you for the lurk and work. That means so much that you want to come hang out still, and your support is always just such a treasure, such a privilege. So thank you for choosing to do that. But I hope you're doing well, Tough Freckles. We love you. Turbo stole my first? Well, yeah. I mean, he's so fast. He's literally Turbo. It's in the name. And it's funny because it always reminds me of like Turbo Granny. Also, let me get some shout outs for Tender. I don't even. Jitender on YouTube. Shout out Mundo Amigos on YouTube. Shout out Maria Valencia. Hey, what is up? Actually, how you doing? Shout out Doruk. Shout out just everybody on YouTube. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are on YouTube, if you like Pokemon at all, we actually have a challenge right now where if you follow me, I get 1 extra minute to beat Platinum in 1 month. So I only get 1 minute per follow. So if you sub on YouTube, you get me an extra minute. We're doing a challenge where I have to beat Pokemon Platinum in 1 month. I only stream it twice a week. And so that's like a 30+ hour game. So anyway, if you like Pokemon, give me a follow. Otherwise, hope you guys are just doing well. Take care of yourselves. Better, faster, stronger. Clumsy. Big shout out Clumsy Golem. Can we actually get our first like real shout out for Mr. Clumsy Golem? He's like the best streamer on Twitch. So please If you guys haven't checked out Clumsy, please go follow him. Clumsy, how you doing today? I hope you're feeling okay today, Duryu. I know things have been hard lately, but I'm always happy to see you on the screen. Tough. Thank you for that. Yeah, things have been hard, but I'm definitely like persevering. Do you know what I mean? I really know what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. And I'm realizing that, you know what? Even if things are bad, I just have to make them as good as I can, and focus on what I want to do and just push through. Like I was stuck in the mindset of like, you know, if I just wait, I'll heal, I'll get better, and then I'll have more time. No. That's not what we do anymore. We just do. We just continue, you know, being here, and I just work on making that as comfortable as possible for me and just healing along the way. So I appreciate that. What if I unfollow and follow again? It does not work, sadly. I do have it set to that, so it's actually total follows. So even if somebody follows and then unfollows, the next person who follows just takes that same spot. So it is just like additional follows, to be honest. Hey, Mohammed, what is up? I am from Pakistan. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Dork, good job. Hey, thank you. How you doing? What you guys got going on today? Okay, so we are playing Pokemon again. If you're just tuning in and you like Pokemon, come hang out. Otherwise, we play Zelda on Mondays, but I don't do a ton of just chattings anymore. So we mostly play Pokemon and Zelda. So if you like either of those games, please come hang with us. But we're gonna get into it. I don't want to spend too much time today chatting you guys' ears off. I did want to show you a couple things. Big shout out to Zesty, who I know loves frogs. If anybody was here yesterday and you guys heard me talk about it, guess what came? Let's freaking go. I got the entire pack of just frog Haribo gummies. I'm so excited. I love these. And I did actually get a treat today. I got, I'm Canadian. I got Tim Hortons. You might have heard of it. I got an apple fritter today. It was completely free. So we got apple fritter. I don't know if I can eat the whole thing just because that's a lot of like bread and stuff. And I have a strict diet while I'm healing from surgery. So I don't know if I can like eat the whole thing, but maybe. We'll see. But I'm going to munch on it for a bit. Yo, bring some to the BBQ for me. They're pretty expensive, not gonna lie, but I will do. They're not like that expensive, you know what I mean? But yeah, I will bring some for you, Clumsy. No way. Big shout out from Shio on YouTube. We love Shio so much. Shio, I hope you're doing well today. Zesty, it was so funny. Shio got a bunch of Furby Furblets, and so I was asking Shio, like, what's your favorite one? And Shio's response was the one that looks like an avocado. And I was like, that's so good. That just makes me happy. I don't know why. I just thought you'd like that. Alcohol, W apple fritter. Have you ever had one? Because I know you've had Tim Hortons alcohol, right? You've at least had like a coffee or something there. Because you said there was one you've been to, I think, right? Or just one that was near you anyway. Have you ever had an apple fritter from Timmy's? It's my favorite donut. It's pretty much the only donut I like at Tim Hortons, not gonna lie. Other than the like event ones. Man, I wish I was there to steal the leftovers. You could, yeah, we just break it in half. You could have the other half. You started late. I know, Shio. I had some trouble this morning with my routine, my medical routine, but I didn't want to cancel stream, so instead I just started late. Sorry about that, Shio. I hope you're doing well, though. Witcher! Let's freaking go. Witcher, look, I got the gummies. I don't know if you heard me talking about the frog gummies yesterday. It's a pack of nothing but the frogs from the Haribo mix. So we got it. Let's go. But how you doing today, Witcher?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Zesty, listen, calm down. No. I haven't had theirs, but apple fritters in general are good. Got you. Same. I just, in terms of donuts, I think a cinnamon apple glaze like combo. I love apple fritters. I do think they're just one of the best. Are they good? Yes, Witcher. These are probably my favorite Haribo. They kind of remind me of the eggs a little bit, but they're like green apple flavored. They're green apple. Green apple. So I love them personally. I'm in a good mood. I'm more annoying when I'm in a good mood. Let's freaking go, chat. Let's get annoying today. Let's be in a good mood and be annoying. That's what we want to see in the world. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to everyone. It is safe to say that the K in my email warranted some questions, but my job is safe. Labozo, I'm glad to hear it didn't put your job safety into question. That's funny. I like the Haribo streamers. Let's go. I am officially a Haribo streamer. That's how I'm gonna take that, Witcher. But yeah. Same here. Secure that bag, big dog. Why you started late? I started late today, Shio, because my routine, my medical routine, is supposed to like lower inflammation, and just some days for kind of random reasons, I don't know why yet, but just some days my routine doesn't really lower the inflammation, and so I just needed some more time to like let it naturally like lower, so I could just, you know, sit and talk and play games without being like, you know. So that's all. Frog gummies are hella underrated. That's what I'm saying, Freckles. You know what's up. Duryu, thank you for making the effort to stream. I know you. I know you best, but please make sure you're taken care of. We won't go anywhere. I mean, you disappear. Yeah, I did disappear for quite a while. I've done it twice now. I've had to take like 2 to 3 weeks off. And yeah, again, big shout out to everybody who chooses to always come back. That's crazy. I know it's a fickle thing. I know there are tons of amazing streamers and content creators out there. The fact that you guys want to be part of this community and support this channel is just overwhelmingly getting me through all that's been going on in my life. So thank you guys. Big shout out to Labozo. Buenas tardes, princess. Okay, let's do our Pokidoku. We can still talk and chat and get to know each other. For anybody new who's in here, my camera. There we go. I'm kind of messing with it right now. It's automatic for those that don't know. And no, I don't have a fancy webcam. This is just a setting that you can like, or an application you can download and put onto Windows. Like this is not. I'm just using my laptop. You guys can probably see the quality. It's not perfect. It's my laptop webcam built in. Anyway, let's do it. Let's get some Pokidoku. So for those that don't know, it's a simple Pokemon puzzle. How it works is you have 2 different things that cross, and you have to find a Pokemon that fits both categories. So for instance, a normal type like Snorlax, that's from Alola. So Snorlax is not from Alola region. We have to think of a Pokemon from Alola. Also, I do not know Alola very well. I have never fully Nuzlocked that game or played through the game. So this is going to be really bad today. I need your help. Okay, so you guys can absolutely help out and join in and give me your answers. The only rule is you can't look it up, because then there's no fun, right? That, like, I could easily just Google and fill it in. What's the fun in that? So you absolutely can help. You can shout out your answers, but don't like look it up. It's like a brain puzzle test, right? Also, I don't know if I'm like feeling the Fire Red background music. I'm muting that chat. Let's get some like good tunes going instead. Let's get some good tunes going.
Some may call Jacob's clock.
I don't call Jacob's clock anything. Okay, it's a little bit better to do Pokidoku. Okay. To make my point, you disappeared, and Witcher Gwen streaking on a 40 stream streak dedication right there. Yes, let me get some quick shout outs for all the streakage. We have so many naked people in chat right now, it's insane. Big shout out to Job, who got that 50 stream streak yesterday. Then we got Clumsy Golem coming in with a 40 stream streak. That's 40 streams in a row he has been here. Alcohol also hitting the big 40 stream streak. That's basically 140 for Alcohol, who only ever missed one stream, and it was my fault. And then a 40 stream streak from the GOAT Witcher. Let's freaking go. Thank you guys for getting super nudie in the chat. It means a lot. I love just watching you guys run around, dude. I'm doing okay, kind of sad the pain is back, but happy that my surgery day is getting closer and closer. Witcher, that's what I would say. Yeah, just focus on that. I'm sorry, you know, you're going through any pain, but yeah, let's focus on that. 20 days, we got this. We're all here with you, Witcher. Is watching Alola? I know Def's not... What? Oh, Watch Hog. I was like, is Watchdog Alola? What is Watchdog? Anyway, I know Def's not Trump is if nothing else. Yes. Yes. I cannot look at Gumshoe and not see Trump. Before you start, please, I need my Friday dubious advice. Okay, yeah. Let's start off with the dubious advice before we get in. Sorry the pain is back. You'll feel so much better post-surgery. Yeah, yeah. Unless you're like me and your surgery messes No. My surgery didn't mess everything out, guys. My surgery helped. It's just other things happen too, right? I like when I click the notification to maintain a streak and then it doesn't do anything and loses the streak anyways. That's a big oof. Does it really do that? I mean, maybe that's what was happening to me. I just stopped caring about the streaks because, yeah, for some reason, mine was just breaking on literally my own brother's stream that he can confirm I was in talking his ear off. Twice it just broke the streak and I don't know why. Like I know, anyway, so dumb. I have a 15 stream streak. Hey, let's go. Shout out 15 stream streak. That almost sounded very creepy. I'm trying to focus on that for sure. Good attitude, Witcher, good attitude. I'm on a streakless streak. I haven't even been here, but I showed up and just got naked. Just that's how we do. It's New Year's. I'm trying to say hey to all. Aw, Witcher, that's actually such a lovely... You do often like try to say hi to so many people, and I do think that's super sweet. Okay, dubious advice, guys. My dubious advice for today is you need to lie on the ground more. Hear me out. Hear me out. At least sit. At least sit. If you are not, like, ask yourself the last time you sat in a kitchen floor and had a conversation with somebody. I'm telling you right now, there is something about grounding yourself like that and like bringing down the person that you're with. Like, it does something to make you a little bit more vulnerable, but also to make you sturdy. Like, does that make sense? Like, often, you know, to say vulnerable things, if we're standing, we feel super exposed on all sides and like up and down. But if you like ground yourself by sitting on the floor or like even just lying on a floor, like, we need to low key as a society just get more comfortable. Like, somebody's talking to us, let me go grab a pillow and just lie on the floor and listen. Like, it really, really does also make somebody feel like you are just kind of like taking everything off to just sit there and be a part of the conversation. It will make them rhetorically, it actually makes them feel like you care more. It looks like you care more, right? And it just, again, it opens up it takes away a barrier, it takes away a layer. So guys, have more conversations like sitting or lying on the ground. Okay, do it. Both those things sound awful. I don't want to forget people. Oh, taking notes on this advice. I have breakdowns on my kitchen floor. Let's freaking go. Yeah, breakdown on a kitchen floor is an elite strat. That's old gen tech. We need to bring it back. That's old gen tech for sure. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Similar note, walk and talk OP. Yeah, a good old walk and talk. Just go for a walk. Just get out, go for a walk and talk to somebody. In fact, maybe not my last, but I had like a really good walk and talk with Turbo. Big shout out Turbo. Like that was genuinely fun and felt like a nice time. And we didn't even do anything. We just like went for a walk and talk. But I feel like that was one of the best like interactions I've had in a while with a friend of like just actually like, I don't know. I feel like people always want to do something where like we have to go out and spend money, and I hate it. I don't even like the thing we did or the time we spent. Yet like just walking and talking felt genuinely like we were having a good time. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, similar note. You know what, Duryu? I'm gonna lay on the floor now at my office and see what people say. Guys, we need to do it in the office. We need to take back the office. Okay? Less eye contact during the walk and talk helps me get more comfy and combos quickly. Turbo does the whole walk and talk. Let's go. Okay, guys, let's do our Alolan normal type. Clumsy brought Gumshoe to mind, so I'm gonna go Gumshoe. And less people said Gumshoe. 11.8 is a good unique score. That's not a lot of people, right? Okay, Hoenn normal type. What do we think? Hoenn normal. Wait, wait. Yeah, Purugly is good. I'm thinking there's got to be something like really that nobody thinks about because it's like a dual type. You can technically do dual type. So like a normal dual type Hoenn is what I'm thinking. Eye contact kills me when meeting new people. Yeah, I also agree. I typically walk alongside them or like kind of pretend to almost do stuff while I'm talking and like let the conversation build up and then kind of wait for them to either laugh, because laughing releases like hormones that will help you like lower your defenses and be more. Or again, guys, I have a degree in this. If anybody's like, why do you know all these little things? It's because my degree is in professional communications and rhetoric, right? So anyway, so either wait to like get them laughing, or another thing you can do is like get them to say something that they're super interested in, because I'm sure you guys know this. If you can figure out like what makes them like interested, like nerdy, like what are they nerdy for? Because if they just kind of like go like, oh, actually, you know what I mean? Then they, you guys probably know this. You kind of stop forgetting and you start ranting. You just start talking about it, and they get tunnel vision. That's a really good way to break down walls and to get the conversation. Because then after they do that, they sort of let everything else go, and then you can jump back into the conversation, and they're more likely to like look at you. Or it sounds weird, but even like physical touch, like if you're like, let's say on a date or something, and you know you're looking to like hold a hand or like, you know, do something like, that's another thing. Get them talking about what they're passionate about. Will help break down that. Anyway, Air Core, let's go. What is up? I'd say Wobbuffet. I'd say you are correct. We love your Wobbuffets. It messed with my confidence because then I got in my head thinking that I'm not presenting myself properly. Okay, I get that. I get that. I wish you had a snack it up redeem. Okay, Witcher. If you do hydrate for the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna eat a frog gummy instead. Okay, 5 minutes started. If you use hydrate, I'll eat a frog gummy. Fair. I overthink everything I say and have a tendency to talk with motions and voices on it. Yeah, I do that too. I do, and I feel like people just need to get more comfortable with that. Hey, you got the rare one, Witcher. Okay, wait. If you get the rare one, I'm gonna eat my apple fritter instead, because you like, that's rare. We got Rithik. Let's go, Rithik. Hells yeah. I also need to be physically doing something. Crochet, board game, cards, walking. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Clumsy. What I'll do is I'll like almost pretend, but not just pretend, but I'll do something like while they're talking to make it less of like, you know what I mean? Like that's gonna make people feel super uncomfortable. So if I just like kind of like do something, like I'll often like fix my pants and like my belt, maybe like scratch my legs. Like you keep doing these little things, it takes pressure off people. But obviously if I have the chance, yeah, I just like actually do something while we talk. It's psychic though. Yeah, no psychic, sadly. Okay. Hoenn normal type. What's a dual normal type? Yeah, what dual normal types are there? Probably normal flying. What's the what's Hoenn's bird again? What's the bird in Hoenn? Hoenn's Gen 3, right? What do we got? We got Pidgey, we got Huthu, and then we got... Guys, who's the... Tailo, Swellow, yeah. What did you call me? I called you yesterday. After I left your place. You didn't pick up. Anyway, okay, wait. Do we think Swellow or Tailo is normal flying? I don't think so. I think it's just flying. Oh my god, Spinda. Spinda is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. I'm going Spinda. My P. Rithik, what are you up to? How's your week been? I hope, oh, look at Labozo. Look at the freaking 7.4. Also, guys, I love Spinda. Spinda is one of those Pokemon that I just did not care about when I was a kid. I grew up, and I'm like, this is one of the best things. I don't know why, but every single one is different. You know what I mean? Like, all a different pattern. And then it's just like a basically, like, always permanently confused / drunk Pokemon who's just like, you know? I love it. I love Spinda so much. She Spinda on my Pokeballs till I release. Don't ban me. Okay, anyway. Dragon normal. We gotta go Drampa. We gotta go Drampa. You know what? I bet some people went Drampa Mega and then messed up because Drampa Mega is not normal dragon, right? I forget what its typing is. I think it's Dark Dragon now. Right? Drampa Mega. Can anybody confirm? That you can look up if you want. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do Drampa. But what is Drampa Mega? I think it's like Dark Dragon or something. It changes typing. I'm like 90% sure. Okay, we got that Drampa. It is probably the most common. That's fine. I just love Drampa. I hate Spinda. That Ho killed a couple Pokemon in my Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. RIP. Sorry, Labozo. It's been alright. Took a mental health day yesterday, and today I had a chiropractor appointment. Oh, that's cool. Guys, the 5 minutes is almost up. Can somebody redeem Hydrate, please? I want more. I want more snacks. Yeah, good on you for taking time for yourself, though. I agree.
Let my cream hydrate.
Thank you, Witcher. Let's get them frogs going. I ran it in Champions, and I don't think it changes type. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You can say that I just always add don't ban me. That's funny. It's okay. I got some paint slapped onto a few of my minis. Yes, that's good. That's really cool. Is it very therapeutic, like painting the minis? Out of curiosity, I feel like that would feel pretty therapeutic, like just sitting down to paint some minis. All right. Ghost Alola. Ghost Alola. We got Marshadow, right? We got Marshadow. What other ghost types came out with Alola? Ghost is my favorite typing, so I should know this. Oh, Clumsy. That's a good one. I like that. I'll take it. That's a really good, that's a good one. And you hit them with the 11.8. Permaban. Okay, Ghost Hoenn. Ghost Hoenn. We could just go Banette. We could go Duskull. Oh, my baby. What are you talking about? That is my favorite little gremlin. Clumsy's so good at this one today. I have to go Sableye. That is our best answer yet. Nobody said Sableye. Can I appeal? Do I need to lawyer up? Damn, look at our little gremlin. I love Sableye. Okay, Ghost Dragon. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even think of a single Ghost Dragon. Don't wait, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. You guys can say your answer. I'm not gonna look because I want to think this through. Oh, Dragapult. Right? But there's two. There's always two for every answer. There is always two. So, or I guess maybe they're just going like, you could do Dreepy, you could do Dragapult, you could do
Let my cream
Split.
hydrate you.
Cheers, Split.
I like this.
Thank you for the hydrate. You can beg. That's a bribe. Okay, other than Dreepy and Dragapult, who's the other one? Who would it be? Hey, get it, kitty. What is the other Ghost Dragon? Golem Gomen. Golem Gomen is funny. Okay, Ghost Dragon equals Meowth. Let's do Dreepy over Dragapult. I do think that's the better play, right? More people are gonna just go right to Dragapult. Let's go Dreepy. Yes, with that 20.4, we probably chose the better option. Okay, Flying Alola. We could just go Pikipek. I have no Sprigatito. Rip. Oh, Giratina. That's right. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, what's a flying Alola people wouldn't think about? I do not know this gen super well. Alola, flying. I know Pikipek. Maybe one of the, like, Alolan forms? Pikipoo. Maybe an Alolan form. Like, was there an Alolan form? Let's go Alolan Diglett, Alolan Meowth, Alolan... We already did. No. Alolan Slowbro. Cutiefly. Fairy flying or fairy bug? What about the dance? Oh my god, and there's 4 of them, Clumsy. Oh my goodness. Wait. Let's go with my favorite. I love the ghost one. I actually love Oricorio. Oricorio Ghost Sensu. But I bet people went with the ghost if they did it. But still, we have to go ghost. It's my favorite. 3.5 is officially our best. 3.5 Oricorio Sensu. The only good Oricorio, in my opinion. This is the only good Oricorio. Which region do you think has the best or worst starter trio? I think the best starter trio might... That is tough. That is a little bit tough. I do probably think for me, it's Gen 3. Probably for best. Like, I don't know, it's tough. I also... Johto is like favorite for me too. Like, there's just something about the... All of them have such character. That's tough. That's tough. I don't know. I love Platinum. You guys know I love Platinum, but I'm not a fan of Chimchar. If I'm being honest with you, like it's okay. It's okay. But I love Turtwig and I love Piplup, and I think they are two of the best starters to ever exist. And I think Chimchar's okay. So in a way, I also feel like Platinum is kind of goated. But like, again, I'm just not a big fan of Chimchar personally. But I know so many people are. Yeah, Sinnoh is such a good... My favorite is Gen 5 though, because of nostalgia. Yeah, exactly. That's valid. Okay, guys, wait. Hoenn flying. Hoenn flying. We got to get a good one. Okay, this Gen 3. It's a flying type. We didn't do Swellow or Taillow before. We could do that. But also, what's like a weird flying? Pelipper's a good one. Wingull probably even better. We could do Wingull. Is there a flying fish? Not for Hoenn, right? What are the legendary or all the mythicals? Okay, none of the legendaries are flying. None of the mythicals are flying. Beautifly. Oh, yeah, a bug type. We also have no, because the dusk one doesn't have flying. It's poison bug. Okay, Beautifly is a cool one though. Oh, Masquerain is bug water, but that would have been a good one. I don't think it becomes flying. I think it's still just bug water. If it's flying, I'm gonna use it because I love Masquerain. Oh, Shedinja? Wait. It's ground bug, and then it evolves to bug ghost, or is it bug flying? Is the other one bug flying? Bug ghost and bug flying? Is that real? Is Tropius isn't flying? Is it? There's no way Tropius is... I know it does fly. That can confirm it flies. But I think it's just... There's no way. Is it grass flying? Is Tropius... Maybe it is. If you were a type, what would you be? I'd want to say I ghost type. Yeah. No, I think I actually would be ghost type. I think I'd be ghost grass. Personally. Or ghost ice. I'm Canadian. I'd probably be ghost ice. My two favorite typings. Okay, I kind of want to try Tropius, but then we lose. You get 0 retries. Ninjask. Yeah. I couldn't remember its name, Clumsy. Ninjask might be bug flying. I heard that Pokemon might be coming to Universal. Shio, that would be so cool. Do we try Tropius? Can anybody else, without looking it up, can you guys confirm? Do you think Tropius is flying type? Is it grass flying? I'd be Psychic Glass. Okay, we think it's probably flying. Okay, I'm trusting you. I can see it. That's what I'm saying. I can see it. Tropius. I swear, if this ends it. Okay, we take that. That's a cool answer. And again, it's 14.4. We take those. We take those. Anything under 25, we take. This I just had to do because I love Drampa, but that's a good pick. Okay, Flying Dragon. Let me think real quick. I feel like these ones always mess me up because they're so easy. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's so easy. There's multiple, but like for instance, Dragonite. Should we do Mega Dragonite? Rayquaza. We have to do one that nobody would think of too, right? Because he has big wings. I like that. What's one that... Okay, dragon and flying. Ooh. I was thinking Altaria is possible. Like, Mega Altaria becomes fairy. But I believe Altaria is dragon flying, right? That's... But I'm thinking is Latias dragon flying? Is that confirmed? Isn't one of them psychic type or something? Or do they just always know psychic moves? Oh, Split says nah, he's psychic. Okay. What about Mega Latias? Does it become dragon? I feel like one of them is dragon though. Oh, maybe not? Wait, guys. But we're not supposed to look it up. I need to do it. Do we just trust that it's probably dragon flying? I kind of want to do it. It's the last one. I just know it always knows psychic. I don't think it is. Dragon flying. Mario in Pokemon? Shio, there's actually a... Thank you, alcohol.
Cream hydrate you.
I like this.
Thank you. Cheers. Shio, there is a Pokemon game that I will be playing on stream where it's Pokemon but with Mario characters. Salamence. That's true. Salamence. Latia Salamence. Because I think they're psychic but also jet planes. I like Salamence. That's solid. We'll do non-mega form. Yeah, 14%. That means it was solid. Okay. Let's go see. Okay, so this was the most chosen. This is the most common, chat. We did not get a single one. Let's go. We crushed that. We absolutely crushed that. Also, least common. Let's see if we got any of them. Salamence Mega was... Oh, we should have done... Oh, no, that's for a different one. Oh, Noivern. And just Giratina altered. But anyway, still, we didn't get a single one of them. Except Drampa. Sorry, never mind. And we knew Drampa would probably be. I just wanted him so bad. I thought Noivern would be popular. Yeah, that makes sense. And I knew Dragapult was going to be more popular. I knew that either Banette or Shuppet was going to be more popular. Yungoos, probably. Swellow, right? Noivern is just a baby. So cute. All right. Look at that. We kind of crushed. I'm actually really proud of this one. All right, let's play some Pokemon, chat. Let's play some Pokemon. Okay. That being said, we are going to kill off our team, and then we are going to start going against Misty. That's where we're at. Grab my controller, make sure it's all good here. Don't you dare make me restart. Okay, we're good. Woobat underrated Pokemon? I think I can agree with that. Alright, so we have to kill off the team. We're going to keep Zesty. Velveeta did die. Shout out Witcher, sorry. Velveeta did sacrifice. We got Burdock we're going to get rid of. Remy is also going to die. And Zesty is going to go into the... guide section. It's okay. Oh, thank you, Richard. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Babe Remy. Dead. Oh yeah, we also have Dip, the Mankey, but we never got to use Dip, Big Sag. We could keep Dip, but I promised we'd keep Bulby. And then we gotta keep you. All these Pokemon are dead. Okay. I have a plush of him. Wait, really, Split? That's such a cool Pokemon to have a plush of, I feel like. I opened a pack of cards and it had both the regular and holo Golisopod in it. I love Golisopod. I genuinely, every time I Nuzlocke where I can get one, I always try to get one. I just really like the mechanics. I think it's a really cool Pokemon. I've been playing Zuma's Revenge. That's cool, Shio. Okay, Zesty 14. Let's evolve you first before we try to do anything. Oh, I commissioned Clumsy and he's making me my fave, getting an Appleton plush. That is really cool. Zesty wants to learn Poison Powder. Zesty's toxic, chat. Okay, Vine Whip, Leech Seed. We don't need Growl. Zesty learned Poison Powder. In the park. Drinking coffee. Brooklyn. That's how Zesty sounds, by the way, because she's from America, and I assume that's how everyone in America talks. Do we keep Sleep Powder? Yeah, because in this gen you can still Sleep and Leech Seed, right? So let's take Sleep over Poison. LOL. Just imagine that's how you all sound. In my head, that's how I read your messages, chat. If you're from America. Did you fully evolve? No, I guess. Totally missed that. All of which are named. It has 10 main levels and 10 Iron Frog levels. That's cool. That's cool, Shio. I'm walking here. Yeah, that's how you guys sound. What is up, Job? Let's go. Big shout out, Job. How you been? How was your day? Hope it was pretty chill today. Also, I just noticed that Witcher has Eevee and Job has Eevee too. Also, wait, Alcohol has the shiny Eevee. Zesty got that Mew. Zesty got that Mew though. I gotta make more. Okay, the main levels are... What are they, Shio? Doing good, Job? We like to hear it. That's what we love to hear. Glad you're doing well. Okay, we got the running shoes. That's really all that matters. With running shoes, we're going to be unstoppable. Am here for the streak. Valid, valid. Thank you for streaking. Hey, I didn't even see Split. W streak Split. Won't stay for long, sadly. No worries, Job. I know you got 1, time zone difference, but 2, I know you got stuff going on. No worries. We just love seeing you. Pop in and say hi. Level 1, Shipwreck, and level 2 is Castaway. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. At least for level 16. Should I just Sleep Powder? I love that you started off with the "Duryu sup, baby girl." Wait, I clicked too quickly. Level 3 is Echo Beach. Level 4, Bones of an Idol. It's actually a really cool name. Or just Vine Whip. It's not very effective, but we get Stab on it. It's physical. Zesty, I love that Pokemon so much. Sinistcha is the only Pokemon that I tried to catch in my last Cobblemon playthrough. I have a thing of 37 Sinascha. By the way. Let's Leech Seed. Pidgey evaded? You know what's even funnier? The fact that our last Pidgey was not last Pidgey, but we caught the Pidgey from the other run, and we named it Twin Towers. The Twin Towers evaded. Could you imagine? If only. If only. Okay, let's just Vine Whip it then. Switchback Slider, Jungle Clearing, and Sand Trap. It, along with Appleton and Applin Evos, go so hard, right? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Player defeated last Janice. Does anybody here know somebody named Janice IRL? Is that like a real name that people be having? Do you guys know what Janice? And I mean like you really like know one. Not, oh yeah, I've heard of somebody named Janice. No, you know someone named Janice. Streak is 51. Gonna go to sleep. Bye. Job, thank you for popping in. Thank you for streaking. Thank you for getting naked in the chat. Take care of yourself. Have a good sleep. We will see you later, my friend. Okay. I already have to go heal. Man, Zesty kind of weak. Zesty kind of ass, low-key. No, I'm just joking. I genuinely love Ivysaur and Zesty. Wow, Alcohol said yes. Witcher said yes. Clumsy said one of his professors was named Janice. Witcher said Night Job. Good night, Job. We love you. She cut my hair for about 20 years. Dang, I didn't actually know Janices be out walking around in the daytime. That's crazy. Okay, let's just go for it. They're bug type, so I'm a little worried, but should be fine with. We're over leveled, right? Level 8, Nasal Passage. Level 9, Creeper Copes. Level 10, Darkness Falls. And 11, Watering Hole. I love all the theoretically edible Pokemon, though you could argue all Pokemon just about are edible. Yeah, some of them only once, like Toxtricity. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Overgrown Plaza, I first read as Overgrown Pizza, and I was like, why do they have a level named Overgrown Pizza? I need to make food? Ooh, what are you gonna make? You're gonna have some Velveeta? Level 13, Lily Pad Leaf. Level 14, Lebozo Laboratory. No, level 14, Sandy Spirals. Nice. Okay, Caterpie fainted. Another Weedle. When Weedle string shots on me, it makes me uncomfortable. Just saying. I'm thinking chicken rice with diced tomatoes. That sounds good. I actually love tomato rice. I don't like tomatoes all that much, but I love things with tomato in them. You know what I mean? I think that's most people, I'll be honest. I think there's not a ton of people who just love eating raw tomatoes that much. I know some people do, but pretty much everybody I know loves, like, you know, tomato sauces or tomato in things. I love tomato rice. Tomato egg rice, so good. Number 15, Abandoned Well. Level 16, Shio says, is Face Your Fear. I made a very, very experimental dish. Here's hoping it's good. Wait, what is it, Clumsy? Now, you can't just say something like that. I'll put a pic in the disco. Guys, make sure you show up to the disco later today. We're gonna have a disco. It's gonna be lit. Bug catcher Greg. Gotta love bug catcher Greg. Okay. Let's hope we get probably Ekans for the Intimidate pivot. And Ekans is a decent typing to carry us through. So I'm hoping we get Ekans probably as our next encounter. Okay. What is I even watching here? Oh, it was Tiff. Okay, well we got somebody else. Okay, boom. All right, I'm just supporting my friends. That's all I'm doing. Vines of Vengeance, Log Roller, and the Horseshoe. Okay. That is a lot. Kakuna Matata. Right? That's what they say. Damn. They only like, I don't know if you guys can even see well, but like one side of my apple fritter has like no glaze, but the other one is all glazed. Normally the whole thing is glazed. But I'm actually kind of liking this better, because normally it's almost too sweet, but this is kind of perfect. Has anybody been playing Palworld? Or even been like seeing Palworld? Because I'm kind of curious what your favorite pals are. Hope not? Wait, why? What's the what's wrong with Palworld? As a Nintendo sort of hater, I thought you might even love Palworld. I mean, have you seen Sekhmet? How could anybody hate Palworld? Okay. Almost done. 1 year, 6 months is kind of crazy. Wait, Sekhmet is a Palworld thing? Huh. Yeah, that's kind of sus. Not gonna lie. You're like... Why? Where did you see Sekhmet, Clumsy? Watch him try to tell us something like, oh, I just saw on social media. Okay. That's what I was thinking, Zesty. I'm like, okay. He's like, no, that's just been my favorite category on this one website. Not that I know what that is, of course. Line Sensei Discord server. Okay. I don't know who Line Sensei is, but... Level 24, Ancestral Tongue. Level 25, Mossy Square. He'd teach me draw Booba. It's pretty legit Discord then. Level 26, Mosaic Mayhem. I like that. Strange Smile. That's an interesting one out of kind of nowhere. Okay, I think we're done. I think we made it all the way through. Alright, so here we can catch our first Pokemon. But the problem is, once we do that, that's it. We have to use that Pokemon. I'm wondering if we should wait. No, we have to. It's kind of the challenge, right? So let's go. Says he's 18. That should be enough. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try, guys. Here we go. This is going to be big. This is going to determine quite a bit. Alright, so their Pokemon is... Again, we want Ekans or maybe Nidoran. I will take the Nidoran. That's a great encounter. It's probably the best encounter you can get here. Because with Moonstone, we can evolve this thing. Alright, we're going to sleep it. Try, guys. Cancelled. Leechin Lair, Ghosts of the Past, and Double Danger. Alright, there's no point in trying to actually attack this thing. We're just gonna throw balls at it. Yeah, I knew exactly what you meant, Zesty. I knew exactly what you meant. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna finish the Apple Fritter. I think I'll leave it there. Alright guys, what are we gonna name the Nidoran? Nido run these streets? And I Nido ran. I ran so far away. Nido run DMC. Nido rancid. Cough syrup? I love that. I actually love that. Boom. That's a good one. Purple like the awful grape cough syrup I had as a kid. 32 is Dead Marsh. 33 is Stagnant Ponds. Level 34, Brackish Pool. Very cool. I like that they're all water themed from then on. Okay, so cough syrup we do have to technically this is a new route, and we can catch a Pokemon on the other side, which would be Ekans, or we can get a Magikarp. Pokemon said I'm not allowed to enter in my codes? Wait, what does that even mean? Like you're trying to put in the codes that they have on the back of the cards? And it's not letting you? But they're your cards. Okay, I think we will take the Magikarp, but no, because we can fish up the Magikarp. Never mind. We realize that's a bad strategy. we should wait and fish up the Magikarp. Let's go ahead and put Zesty in the box. The same thing people have been doing to Zesty all their life, putting her in a box. And let's go ahead and heal. Why? Right? Yeah, it won't let me into my account, so I tried making a new one. Got a verification email that's blank. Okay, Pokemon, we need to fix that. Did anybody even see my title? Letting you guys know that we're doing the water gym today. Alright, so we're going to catch a Pokemon in here. I should actually level before I do that, just in case. Hey, Void, thank you for the lurk. Level 37, Secret Circle. And level 36 was Ancient Inlay. Nice. Okay. So we do have the Pokeballs. That's good. I needed to make sure. You know, I read it, didn't really internalize it. Wait, what are we talking about, Clumsy? Oh, the title, yeah. Gotta head out, have fun. Thank you, Rithik. Have a good rest of your day, my friend. I hope things are smooth, and I hope, you know, you're not too stressed. Take care of yourself. And try to find some joy in your day. You deserve it. And I'll check out the minis in the Discord when you're done and you post them. I do like looking at them. It's very cool. It's something I've never even thought about doing until Grandma posted some actually at one point, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna get cough syrup at least to level cap of the last gym. Probably even higher, maybe, just in case. Because obviously they expect us to have already beat the gym, so we should be probably a little past. Again, because like if we lose cough syrup, that's the game. That's GG. We lost the whole run. So probably actually go to 16. Just so we get the Evo. Level 38. Maui Slide. Nice. Oh my goodness, Labozo killed me the other day with the Korean barbecue post. I cannot stop thinking about wanting to actually go and get. Hey, what is up, Veg? What is good? I'm glad you exist. 16, we'll leave it there. In a world where I had too much time and money, I absolutely would have gotten into, yeah. Same here, Clumsy, I would have gotten into it with you. Okay, 16. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's go catch a Pokemon. Let's get the 1% in Clefairy encounter. 1%. Ooh, I'll take Paris. I'll take a up. A first floor Paris is also pretty rare, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just throw a ball. Level 39 Tide Pools. Level 40 Skull Coral. Very. I sent you a screenshot of my email. Are you talking to Zesty, or did you put it in the Discord? Also, let me just check the Discord real quick. Okay, Clumsy's meal is very experimental. Looks good though, Clumsy. Looks good. Genuinely, I would eat that. Oh, I see it. It's in our chat. Yeah. I just clicked on that. Rip? Yeah, there's literally nothing there. They just sent you an email with nothing. You're on dark mode. Wait, alcohol? Is there a way to, like, go to, I don't know what, non-dark mode? And, because I've actually had it where, for some reason, being on dark mode didn't display a certain email. I'm not even joking with you. That was a real thing that happened to me. So, maybe somehow in this case, it's the same thing. It only ever happened with one very specific email, but that's what, I got a blank email, and I was like, what is going on? And then I Googled it, and actually somebody said on Reddit, like, oh, just change it to not dark mode, and then that actually worked. It turned out decent. I'll continue the experiments. Let's go. We love experiments. Wave babies is a funny one, Shio. Okay, wait. Let's catch this thing first. That is insane. Submergathon? Angler's Cove? It's just white. Okay, rip. Okay, we have to name Paris. What are we gonna name Paris, chat? We're probably gonna use Paris against Misty. I actually really love Paris. What are we gonna name our Paris? What is the Digimon that looks very similar to Paris? It's like a bug. It's like a ladybug though. It's not Kabuterimon. It's like the first form of. I can't remember what that thing's name is. Ocean floor. Tentamon. Should we name it Tentamon? Remember when I played Digimon Platinum? Tentamon, let's freaking go. Alright. Oh, fun little fact, by the way, guys. Anybody who's kind of like me, where you're like, oh, like I like Digimon, you know, but I don't play it a ton, or I don't really watch it. But, you know, you're like, oh yeah, I've seen Digimon around. I do like it. I've seen some where I've played some. Digimon just released a statement that they are now more profitable than they ever were before. So they were really profitable, obviously back in like the early 2000s. And since then, they have never sort of hit that same ceiling. But now they have officially surpassed it by quite a lot since the new anime came out and Break Beat, I think it is, Beat Break or Break Beat. And then Time Stranger came out, and Time Stranger did wonders. It's okay, we get money from defeating these trainers. We need money. We need money here. Smuggler's Depth and Pacific Divide. Very cool, Shio. Let's go Peck. Alright, so we have Cough Syrup, we have Tentamon. That should be enough to get us through this cave. And honestly, that's not a bad combo to go against Misty. So I feel like we're going to be pretty alright as long as we don't lose anybody. If somebody dies, then I'm worried. And the rival fight is kind of hard sometimes, depends on who you get, but the rival fight before the Nugget Bridge can be pretty tough. I never lose it. I don't think I've ever lost it, but you do lose Pokemon in it sometimes. Okay. Honestly, that encounter rate was kind of nice. Couldn't believe how far we made it. Level 49, The Deep. Level 50, Shark Den. Very cool, Shio. if I find a shiny, somebody has to sub to Clumsy Golem. That's the rule. Even if it's just me, to be honest. Okay. Maybe wait until summer is over. What, to find a shiny? Oh, or to sub to you? Yeah, because you're mostly too busy to stream. Flowing Tiki Rage is my favorite one, Shio. So far, Flowing Tiki Rage is my favorite. But only because it reminds me of a Fire Emblem character. Specifically. Geodude? Come on, we can get through this and get to Misty. That's the goal for today. And I believe we can do it. There is a moonstone up here. And we can use this moonstone to actually evolve Nidoran all the way into a Nidoking before Misty, which is kind of crazy. Nidoran into Nidorino into Nidoking. All before Misty. Wait, Tentamon is holding something. Wait, what's this? Is it a mushroom? It's not even a small mushroom. It's holding a big mushroom. Honestly, keep it. That's so cute. You keep your mushroom. Reflection and Magma. Ooh. Okay, and we made it through there without getting caught by any Pokemon. Not the Zubat. Okay, Revive. Not that we can use it, but we can sell it for a lot of money. Revives are always nice. If we find a shiny, I kind of want it to be a shiny Paris. Is that weird? I don't know why, but I definitely want the shiny Paris, I think. Obsidian Isle. Fancy, that sounds... I guess it is level 54, right? It could be bad news. I could be bad news. I'm a bad news bear, I guess. Double kick. Super effective. Level 55, Underworld Remnants? Dang. Sandshrew. Sandshrew is in fact ground type, which is a little bit scary, but I think we're fine. Yo! What is going on? It's so good to see you. It's great to see you. What is going on? We got Reina. Can we get a big shout out for Reina? For those that don't know, well, just one, we love Reina very much. But two, Reina's actually, like, I want to give a special shout out because Reina is playing a very, very cool game that I do think more people need to play, and just got its full release, which, you know, Reina obviously put me on. So please, guys, if you haven't, go check out Reina. I need more people to play this game. It's Fields of Mystria. I didn't even say Fields of Mystria. So please go check that out. But anyway, welcome in, Raiders. We got the lovely Spooks Ahoy, another individual whom I love so much on this platform. Just one of the kindest creators. Don't mind me just zooming over. Aw, it's such a good game, so cozy. It is. It's like Sailor Moon meets Stardew Valley, chat, is like how you often hear it described. If that sounds cool to you, if a Sailor Moon Stardew Valley sounds cool to you, like it did to me, go play it. But also just go check out Reina, because we love Reina. Macy, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, guys. And no worries if you got a raid and run. No worries if you just popped in to say hi. So cool to see you. I love you guys, but take care of yourselves first. We are just playing some Pokemon today. Get in the field, guys. And tell me, who are you romancing? I mean, I'm kind of romancing, I don't know, like I started, I really don't know, that's the thing. And like, I almost kind of want to know like what would happen if I switched to Hayden all of a sudden. But I really do like Reina. I think in game, Reina feels cozy. Like I like what's her name? The doctor. It's not coming to me right now. But and then obviously Juniper is a witch, and we do love witchy girls. But I think Reina is just straight up so cute and so kind. Anyway, sorry. What are we doing, guys? How are you guys doing today? Hot. Oh, I think I want the mean guy March, and I need someone to talk me out of it. March. Okay. The funniest thing was specifically Alex, like, making me realize that a lot of the characters do just feel like Fire Emblem characters, and now I can't unsee it, specifically March being Roy, and now I actually like March more. There's only one Reina supremacy. Insert Sonic Adventure Battle 2. You're not even good enough to be my fake. Hey, what is up, Bat? I hope you're doing well. Hello, I am here now. I'm glad you were dropped off here. It's good to see you. But also she is better because she cooks and is adorable. Yeah, it just like fits the cozy vibe that I was going for a bit more. I can't with Alex. Alex is the best. I'm starting a movement. What is up, Alex? He has a whole spreadsheet of fake names for this. Wait, really? You're going to be picking up Fortune's Weave on release? Yes. For those that don't know, we will be playing Fortune's Weave probably on stream release day. I will be, regardless, I'm playing it release day. I can't wait. I'm so excited for Fortune's Weave. It's ridiculous. Every time they drop a character or a trailer, anything, I just keep getting more hyped. I'm more interested. It looks really good and really fun. But we might even play it on stream just because that way I can commit time to it. Otherwise, I don't really have the time outside of stream to play a bunch of games, if that makes sense. So we might play it on stream, we might not. I can't confirm, but I can guarantee I will be playing it on release. Take care of my kids. I need food. Go get some enjoyable food. Also, Reina, we got frog gummies. We got a whole pack of frog gummies. So that's cool. We won't be good, father. What about the Blue Lions route? So when I said I would be doing that, there's just no way I have the time to do that before the game comes out, Zesty. But I definitely can still see myself doing my final playthrough of Blue Lions on stream. That's very much still a possibility. But yeah, I don't have time before the game comes out. It's coming out like in a month, basically. You know what I mean? And I don't stream that much. Okay, let me just get... Boom. Okay. I know, Zesty, I know. All right, we're playing Pokemon. So if you don't know me, my name is Duryu, and I play Pokemon mostly. I play Pokemon, Zelda, some other things when I get the chance, but I am a Poke streamer for the most part. So right now we're playing Fire Red. Every time we beat a gym, we have to kill our entire team. It's basically the rule set. So it's just regular Fire Red. It's a hardcore Nuzlocke, if you know what that is. But the main thing, all you need to know is every time we beat a gym, we have to kill the whole team. Love that for us. We got our boy Cough Syrup, and we got a little Paris that we named Tentamon. If there's any Digimon fans here. The Iron Frog levels. Ooh, now we're on to the Iron Frog levels. You need to beat the route before the game for the important lore at least. There's no way I have the time to do that, sadly. I also didn't even, I'm on chapter like 18 of Golden Deer. I probably would have finished it sooner, but, and Turbo. I did not realize, but I think you did say this at one point. I've been playing the Golden Deer, right, on hard mode, because I did my first playthrough just normal. The hard mode is almost not, it's not different than the regular at all. I feel like they're the same thing. It is far too easy. Maddening, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but the hard is just, I wish it was just a little bit more hard. It feels like it's the exact same thing. Sorry, Zesty. Maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe. Okay. The first one is Serpent Stare. Oh, I like Fungal Fatality, Shio. Fungal Fatality sounds cool. I also like mushrooms. There's very few changes. Enemies have some better stats. Yeah, like I will say, maybe later in the game, it gets a tad harder. Yeah, I know. Zesty all of a sudden was like, I'm doing maddening. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I don't know if I'm ready yet. And then she was like, oh yeah, but my last playthrough was normal. It's like, that's crazy. I also play where I can only use the turn back once per map. So I like that. I know if I did maddening, I'd use pretty much every single turn back, every single map. What is that thing? Wait, is that the name of the level? Shio? That's funny. Hey, thank you for the clip. Wishes it was a bit more hard. Okay, listen, Zesty. Taking me out of context. I ought to take you out back behind the shed and... Anyway. Creeper creeps. Creepers do be creeping. Also, again, only follow me if you're interested in in Pokemon or just need a cozy place to hang out. But we do have an event this month where every new follow gives me a minute, and we're trying to add those minutes up to beat a full Pokemon Platinum. So every follow gets me an extra minute, so please, if you like Pokemon or you just want a cozy spot to hang out, that would be helpful. That would be appreciated. We had 12 minutes yesterday. We had none for today yet, so we'll see how much we have next week, but you could be our first. I hate the encounter rate in caves in Gen 3 and prior. Wait, why is level 10 chew your food? What kind of a name is that? Okay, and our goal for today is just to beat Misty, which I think is pretty reasonable. I think it's pretty reasonable. I think we can get there. There shouldn't be anything in our way. There's the rival fight, again, where sometimes we've lost Pokemon. But for the most part, the rival fight is doable. Nugget Bridge is pretty doable. I do hate how long it takes to get there, though. The cave, because of the encounter rates, just slows it down so much. Alcohol says, got you on the computer and gonna play some Scott Pilgrim. Nice. Well, enjoy that, Alcohol, and I'm glad that we get to play alongside each other. That's cool. Guys, I love Clefairy. Every time I catch a Clefairy, I name it Sailor Moon. Unless it's shiny, then I name it Sailor Mercury. If you know, you know. But Sailor Moon has to be my favorite nickname for a Clefairy. If I had extra money, I'd redeem the Sing mode. Garen loves Scott Pilgrim. I also played Zuma Deluxe. Nice, Shio. That is the name of the level. That's so crazy. What an interesting name. The levels there are also named? Oh, nice. Honestly, I like the sprite for Nidorino here. This is a cool sprite. This really makes him look like a kaiju. Right? This is probably the most kaiju sprite, other than Tyranitar, that exists. Like, this is so kaiju. And if you guys don't know what a kaiju is, they're like the giant monsters in Japanese tales, for instance. King Kong, right? Kong? Is it just Kong or is it King Kong? Is technically a kaiju. Mothra is a kaiju. Let's go Poison Sting over Leer. I feel like we're not going to use Leer. Jezebel, how are you doing? I hope you're taking care of yourself. The run is going well so far. We beat Brock, no problems. We are just on our way to Misty. But yeah, I hope you're taking care of yourself. Levels 1 to 1, 4 to 1, 7 to 1, and 10 to 1 are all called Spiral of Doom. It's pretty crazy. Noise. Right? So this is a challenge we're doing where we basically have to kill our Pokemon after every gym. So every time we beat a gym, we have to get a brand new team. We kill off our old team and start from scratch. Attempting to, but no rest for the wicked, keeping myself busy. I feel that. You a madman. Not gonna fisty Misty is crazy. The pinned message too. I mean, that's basically what we're doing. Turbo, did you see the title? I apologize for making anybody read that. I was like, how can I let everybody know that we're going to be facing the water gym today? And that's what I came up with. Come on, Cough Syrup. You gotta break through this. Nice. Give him a little peck on the cheek. Oh, there's no item over here? Why do I always think there's an item over there? Sorry I missed everything after you read my madman comment. I have ADHD. I have no idea what half the things I say are. We just roll with it. I'm like a shark. Just keep going. No, that's not even true. That's not even true, but yeah, I have no idea what I said. Okay, let's get the Moonstone here. There's a second hidden Moonstone, if you guys don't know. And then we get the fossils. Shout out Clumsy Golem. The fossil. I wonder who the oldest person in chat is. That's what I wonder. I really hope some people who like watch my stream are just literally like 60 plus. That'd actually be so cool. I was gone for a second. What? Oh, you know, Turbo's just trying to explain to people what we're gonna be doing this stream. So, is this basically a vanilla ROM, but you're applying your crazy rules? Yes. Crazy ass rules, but it is just regular Fire Red. It is a hardcore Nuzlocke because every time I play Pokemon, it's always a hardcore Nuzlocke. I just think that's the funnest way to play them. But this is a challenge on top of the Nuzlocke that one of our founding members came up with. We could focus energy and then just double kick. But yeah. Ooh, not the crit. We don't like the crit. I hear a lot of guys these days have trouble finding the crit. Not Grimer. Not Grimer. Okay, come on, double kick. I'm not 60, but close to 40. W. Could you try accelerating your age, please? What is up, Ryu? How you doing? Not much, Ryu. We are just oh, we got that sweet critical hit. Ryu knows where the crit is, chat. Just saying. Yeah, we're just getting through the cave, and then we're gonna go fight Misty, the second gym. Although I am a little worried because I forgot to level up Tentamon. So I'm a little bit worried right now. I think we still double kick here. Because we live one hit. And we got the sweet critical hit. Let's go. That's why you focus up. Time to lock in, chat. It's alright for some. I can't even survive a normal Nuzlocke, and there's people like you out here enjoying... enjoying, I like that, a hardcore Nuz. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's like, the more you play, of course, like, I started with normal Nuzlockes, and then after a while, you're like, okay, like, I really get it. You start seeing the things, and you're like, okay, let's move on. And then I lost all my first hardcore Nuzlocks. I was like, this is really hard. And then eventually you pick up the skills, you learn the game knowledge, and then you're like, okay, wow, these are actually not bad. And you play through the vanilla games, and you kind of go to ROM hacks, and then you get even further, and you're like, okay, let's make challenges for our hardcore Nuzlocks. Double kick. Yeah, still the best play. If this thing explodes on us, I'm going to cry. How are you doing, Ryu? Did you play more Shogun 2 yesterday? Zesty's 432. Just saying. That Ryu finds the crit 100% of the time. Oh, I've been in the Pokemon scene on Twitch, for 7+ years. Let's go. But I'm just shit. Well, it also depends how you play, right? I don't like playing and just like having all the stats and spreadsheets and like I have nothing open here. When I play, it is all just me and my game. I don't like calking things. So, am I good? Yes, but only because I've been Nuzlocking since Nuzlocking came out like 15 years ago. Do you know what I mean? But I don't like calking things. All my playthroughs are blind, so I could probably be a lot better, but I just don't like to play that way. I also, Jezebel, I'm curious if you're like this too. I also just sometimes do things for the fun of it. We're very vibey here. Like I can be in a run and be like, nah, we have to go for it. We have to test this, and we'll wipe, and that takes up a long. But that's just how you should play, in my opinion. Have fun with it. What a legend. Definitely not cheating. I unfortunately did is funny. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed it. Though. Nah, I'm the same. Let's go. I personally feel like calcs are kind of dirty. Yes. I do appreciate if you're doing like an insanely hardcore ROM hack, like some of the newest ones that you literally could never do blind, you would probably spend years before you could ever somehow complete it blind. Sure, that's like a fun puzzle, but that's just not what I'm into. So, calc stand for calc? Yeah. Excuse me. Calc stand for calculating, exactly. So some people when they play Ryu, they just have like all the spreadsheets, like maybe not spreadsheet, but they have like all the information, like who your trainers Pokemon have, the moves they have, the abilities they have, and they literally just have a calculator and they just test it all out before they actually do it, which for me is not fun. The whole fun is you're supposed to like do it in your head, and the strategy is just about what you see, what you don't know, and sort of like the skills you've developed. It's much more how I play. We're gonna take the Dome Fossil today. Okay, sorry, Duryu. So talking about hardcore, me and my friend are gonna do a hardcore Pal World. Permadeath on both characters and pals. Condensing isn't allowed. Ranking pals can only be done using fruit. Respecting tower level caps, and cannot use lockpicks to open lock chests. Labozo, that's amazing. Personally, I am playing hardcore Pal World right now. So I love that. That is what I've been doing a little bit. I don't have all those rules. I'm playing on hardcore. I also have been playing randomized hardcore with randomized levels. It's been really cool. We still coming up with rules before we launch. Makes sense. Feel it out, just vibes, man. You got it, Clumsy. That's how you should play. All right, guys, we gotta, as Turbo said, we gotta go Fisty Misty. So let's get on with it. There's a raspberry. We do love those. Oh, damn, that's cool. Yeah, it's really cool, Labozo. I highly recommend. It's very, very difficult. It's honestly just unfair because you can be spotted from very far away sometimes, and they'll one-shot you. But it is fun in a way to play for a bit because it kind of feels like Jurassic Park to me, because you have to like survive in this world and go craft your materials and stuff. And there's just these Jurassic level 80 almost like gods who, if they spot you, will just kill you. So it is really, it's almost like a horror game. It is really fun. I do recommend just giving it a try at some point. But it's ridiculously hard, even for probably a pro Pal World player, if those even exist. Alright guys, this is an encounter. We are hoping that we get Ekans. Oh, I should heal up first. One sec. Let's go heal up. That's what makes it fun. I'm scared to go to the protected area where the drones will nuke me. Right? Zesty, thank you for the heal. It's always a good reminder. Okay. Now we're gonna go catch Ekans. So there are a couple encounters you can get here. I'm really hoping for Ekans, but I think Spearow is an encounter here as well. Yep, there we go. So instead we got the Spearow. Not bad. It's gonna be helpful in the rival fight. I'm just gonna throw a couple Pokeballs first so I don't accidentally crit and kill this thing. Duryu, you should get addicted to Shogun 2 with me. I do want to go look up a YouTube video of like gameplay and stuff. I am curious. We can be Shogun twins. Yeah, that's why I refuse to include in-game data from the opposing Pokemon in-game, which was even more solidified after the mods from Pokemon Speedrun community got in touch with me. Interesting. And yeah, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you on that. Because I just personally find it takes way more skill to be flexible and to always be aware of what could possibly happen. as opposed to, oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen. Let me just do this and I'm safe, right? Like, we're playing with all possible outcomes, and we have to use in real time probability to figure out what is most likely, and just plan for, you know what I mean? You know the app I'm referring to? I know, I've never used though. But yeah. I'm also just like big into the Pokemon, just pretty much every Pokemon scene. I just love Pokemon. Spearow, guys, what are we naming Spearow? Give me something good. Your Pokemon display app. Wait, sorry, did I miss a message? Where I thought you were talking about the speedrun app. After the mods from Pokemon. Shaco? Ew, that just makes me think of Shaco from League of Legends. Zuby, what's up? How you doing, Zuby? Flappy. Flappy's not bad. Captain Jack. I also like Captain Jack. Spearow's good. In a few, I'm gonna go to do some cleaning. Well, we are going to probably have to go in the next 20 minutes or less. We're just gonna try to face Misty and call it a day. Because you guys know I can't. Zuby, let's go. Zuby, you're such a W. Look at that, Zuby. I'm eating right now. I shouldn't grab that with my bare hands. Clumsy, what is going on? Tung Tung Sahur? Kinda want to, not gonna lie. Bow Wow? Lanso? Okay, let's do... Let's just do Cap'n. Oh, wrong one. Captain Jack. Yay, you're eating. Have you eaten, Zuby? Have you eaten today? Have you eaten enough? Goated. So like, what do you mostly play, Jezebel? Do you do Nuzlocke? Do you do challenges? Do you do speed runs? Do you just play Pokemon for funsies? I'm curious. Do you shiny hunt? Do you do all of it? You don't play anymore? Oh. Do you play like other games then? Or do you just mean you don't play on Twitch? Whoops. Okay, we are going to have to level. Let me just double check real quick. I know there's nothing in here, guys. Don't... Okay, I just wanted to see what we have left over. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm gonna eat now. What are you gonna eat? Get a snack or something, or some lunch? Okay. Let's level these 3 so we can take on the... Oh, wait. No, we're fine. Level cap is 21, right? Mudslide? Mudslide? Interesting. Rice and bread. Hey, we'll take it both. After working on the Pokemon related app, Oh! I see. I see. It kind of zaps your love for the games. Plus, I have no time to play anymore, really. I see. I get you. I get you. And that's valid, yeah. That's kind of partly, Jezebel, why I don't want to, like, play like those other streamers who do just have all of the stats and everything. I feel like it would take away the fun. Do you know what I mean? So that's exactly why I just continue to play like I play and to keep challenging myself. With chicken. Okay, okay. With chicken. Nice. He will. He'll just say it again. That's Turbo for you. GB and GBC OP. Absolutely. Absolutely. OP indeed. Okay, we're gonna get everybody to probably... Sounds like a fake fan then. I told you just gotta say it again. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I've dedicated the last 7 years of my life to support Pokemon creators. Well, you see, Turbo likes Pokemon. Turbo actually hates Pokemon creators, though. He's here to just yell at me. No, to be fair, I do play Pokopia. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, Pokopia came out of left field and is really fun. Excuse me, Zuby? You okay? I could tell you stories about Pokemon creators? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I guess because you probably would have gotten to know quite a few, right? So sorry, I also thought you were just specifically talking about like the speedrunning applications that people use. But were you saying like the one that I'm using right now you also helped on, or like helped get the information for and stuff? Because that's so cool, and just a big thank you, big shout out. Either way, is PokeLink one of the ones you used, Duryu? Well, I specifically used these other two that were good for certain reasons, but the one I use right now is PokeLink, and I will say PokeLink is just sort of leagues above all the other ones that I've tried in terms of like customization. I don't really have any problems with, so yeah. On the corner, we got Jezebel, self-proclaimed Pokemon retired trainer, Pokemon creator supported. On the other corner, we got Turbo, master greaser, big mod in the Duryu channel. I definitely hate Game Freak the most. Yeah, exactly. Let's get ready to rumble. Why is Game Freak called Game Freak? It's a good reason. Game Freak sucks. They can be done. I built the whole thing? Crazy. Crazy. Okay, that is what you were saying. Yeah, this is by far my favorite application that I've ever used, and we've used quite a few. I was trying to be subtle. Well, I also like, that's crazy. Again, then huge shout out, huge thank you, because this has been like, again, so I make all my own overlays. So this overlay that you're seeing and everything, like I made it from scratch, and I specifically was looking for the best to sort of tie, like I'm very specific about how I do things and how I like have things. And I was like, man, nothing is ever going to be good for what I want. And then PokeLink just, I don't know, you can do so much with it, and it's so good, it's so easy. It's so seamless. And so anyway, yeah, when Clumsy asked that, easy answer. Like, some of them are good for certain things. It does depend what you want to do. But if you just want the best one, sort of in general, there's no way it's not PokeLink. Just saying. I might have to show you the new tool for PokeLink I've been building for the past 6 months. Oh! We got new stuff coming, do we? Custom PokeLink Source Builder. Damn. You really making it customizable. That's insane. Are you happy that I'm back, Zuby? I am ecstatic that you're back. And I love that you immediately went to, have you eaten yet? W, Zuby. No code. Oh, so you can, anyway, wait. Sorry, I got a message from something real quick. Okay, we are gonna face Misty, don't you worry. Actually, it's getting pretty late. We might have to face Misty before Nugget Bridge today, chat. I don't know if I can wait. Oh, I see, okay. Alright, just supporting my friends at the moment. Boom, and sort of getting an eye for who I can raid after. It's taken 6 months for a reason? Yeah, that's crazy. Visual editor? Noise. I haven't forgotten to do that, but I did forget my password. RIP. Okay, we gotta get Cap and Jack up. We are just gonna go for the gym today, guys, just because I'm already technically over time. Again, if you guys don't know, I'm sure pretty much everybody here, for the most part, has heard me mention at least once. I'm recovering from surgery still, technically, and so I can't stay seated for too long. So we are going to, for the first time actually, this is attempt number 7, we are going to face Misty before Nugget Bridge. I do think you have to do the rival fight first, though, if I'm not mistaken. Mount of Sentio? Interesting. Trying to make it as easy as possible for people to be creative and bring their own personality to their layouts. That's insane. That's so wonderful. I feel like it's already too good. Imagine stream elements, but more... Yeah, exactly. I could see. Sorry to hear about your surgery, my man. Nah, you're all good. It's all good, not you're all good. You're great. You're literally amazing. But yeah, it's good. We're just long recovery process, but we're coming to the tail end. It's been a full year since my issues started, and then it's been, I think, what, 5-6 months since my 2 surgeries. So we're kind of coming to the end of it. So we're in a good place. All right, we are going to see what we can do. I hope you recover well and rapidly. Thank you. Snake Pit and Sand Garden. Shio, where do you think they come up with these names? So cool. Okay, we're gonna go in with Cap and Jack first. Oh wait, you don't have to battle anybody in the gym, right? I don't think you do. Let's freaking go, guys. All right. I'm going to make the prediction, and then, so this is going to be sort of the end of stream. We are going to see if we can beat Misty with this team, this ragtag team of 3. Hey, what is up, King Slime? Hope you're doing well. taking care of yourself. Will we beat the gym? I'll put it up for probably 2 minutes just because I'll probably beat this gym quickly. All right, get your predictions in. Get your predictions in. Will we beat the gym with this team of 3? Furious. Wait, why are we furious? Why are we furious? What's going on? The fact you're doing gym predictions makes me happy. I'm happy you're happy. Okay, start you. King Zuby? No, this is King Slime. What are you talking about? This is King Slime, not King Zuby. Okay, we are obviously going to... oh yeah, we don't have focus energy. But still, Fury Attack is the play. We're going to try to bait the potion, potentially, or just get a full KO. Either way, yeah, either way. So Staryu's down. No ads? No! Are we actually in ads? Okay, well, I'll let this hit first. I'll take a break. I'll take a quick little break, chat. Let me just get up. Add jail for the climax. Feels bad. I'm so invested. Don't worry. I'll wait to finish. Okay, let me also take this time. Level 3 to 3? Codex of Mixtech. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I mean, it's looking like we need to switch. I still have 2 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go use the washroom. We'll take a 2-minute break. BRB. Then we'll finish. Okay. Let me finish my donut. Are you ready, Turbo? We're gonna do exactly what we came here to do. I have a second YouTube identity. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Zuby. Also, again, just a reminder, guys, if you like Pokemon, if you like any of what you saw here, we are trying to, we are doing a challenge right now where we get 1 minute to beat Pokemon Platinum for every new follow this month. So please, if you just like any of what you saw, think about giving me that follow. We could use it for not only the challenge, but also because we just love hanging out with cool Pokemon people. Okay, I think that's pretty much time. We're allowing that low-level creator stuff be automated for creators. So imagine you can toggle on auto prediction creation once you enter a gym leader battle or rival fight. What? That's insane. The way you said that sounds dodgy AF, but I also have multiple YouTube accounts. Same. I have like 3 at least. Okay, guys. We should be back. Let's see if we can finish this. It's only the tip of the iceberg? Insane. You don't mess around. Oh, wait. This is fine for a pivot switch, but this is not what we're trying to do. Heads up, Twitch isn't letting me follow? RIP? I don't even know what that means, but Twitch do be sabotaging me. Okay, we leech life. We take 1 swift. I knew it. Did those mental calcs. We leech life. Super effective and a crit. Let's go. Let's go. Now we need a low roll on the swift. We just need a low roll on the swift, and that's GG. Or a super potion. That's fine with me, because we can heal up more. That is fine. That is fine. Although that's not fine, because now we need another crit to get into. Yeah, never mind. Okay, we're gonna stun spore, and just hope. Okay, we did hit the stun spore. That is big. That is big. Leech life will go first here. Come on, come on. I mean, we probably die to the, Oh, we get the para! We proc the para! Hey! I think it worked! 4:30. Let's go. Thank you so much for the follow, and I get to add another minute. This is not on desktop, but on mobile. Crazy. Well, thank you so much for the follow. That's super kind. And as a small streamer, it means everything. I do really appreciate that. But especially because now I feel very honored. Very incredible what you've done. Okay, we live this. We did live it. Again, guys, these mental calcs going kind of crazy today. And here's my prediction. Here's my prediction. We critical hit the leech life. 1 in 16 chance, and we get it. You know why? Because Tentamon is built different. Okay, maybe not. RIP, bye Tentamon. Can we get some Fs in the chat for poor little Tentamon? Couldn't quite hit the crit. Okay, we're obviously gonna have to go back into oh, but Cough Syrup dies to Cough Syrup takes another Water Pulse, but Cap'n Jack is guaranteed faster and should KO. So we have to go Cap'n Jack. Thank you. Thank you for the F's in chat. Poor little Tentamon.
It's not raining.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Poor little Tentamon didn't even stand a chance. Actually, but Tentamon put in the work. Let's be real. Tentamon did a lot more than I thought. I say regular leech, but a para. Oh, okay, yeah, true. We could have just I may have to rack your brain for the specifics on the kill off mon after each gym. So I will be posting my first ever YouTube video, which is about the entire sort of end lock challenge, like what it is. It's going to be a short video. I will also show maybe a trailer to you guys, and it's good. It's good. Like I know obviously a lot of creators would be like, oh, like I made this video, it's good, but you know, I've said a lot of my videos were not good. Like when I was first learning how to create content, they weren't good. And I was like, yeah, and people were like, no, but they're actually really good. They're really funny. This, I do genuinely think I put something together. It's not like the best thing ever. I'm not a great editor, but I am a good script writer. And I think it's come together really nicely. So I'm excited for that. And it'll explain the whole thing. So, Goon, excuse Zuby? Alcohol, that's such a good emo. Okay, anyway, guys, let's finish this off. Are we ready? Fury attack could miss. Pursuit is super effective. Peck does get stabbed. Okay, we're probably gonna see a heal potentially. There we go. Wait, does it really say the Discord is expired? That's crazy. Oh, you're right. But people were literally just using it yesterday. That's crazy. But yeah, I just checked it. They do that after a while. Wow. I had no idea. I mean, again, I've had it up for like a year. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it hit a year today, and so it expired or something. Like maybe I set it to it, because yeah, I've had it open for a long time. Interesting. Oh, but it's failing to load my messages and stuff in Discord right now. I think it's just an issue with Discord. I think they offer longer expirations based on community size, maybe? Maybe. I think it also might literally just be Discord right now. My Discord is not working. It won't let me see anything. I think it's potentially down right now. Or maybe it's just my server. No, other people's... Okay, well, I can always... Yeah, it's working now. There we go. Oops, you've caught an ultra rare error. This is probably our fault, so please try again. That's interesting. Oops, we've caught an ultra rare error. Is what it's saying for me. Yeah, Discord is bugging out for me too. Wait, what region are you in? Also, maybe you don't have to answer that. Don't like dox yourself or anything. But I'm from Canada. First of all, I'm streaming in Canada right now. But that's wild. Yeah, I think it is bugging for me too. Ah, UK, I see. Also straight London, eh? It's pretty crazy. Wait, autistic? Wait, what? W autism? Zuby? I don't know. I think it could just be that it's messing up. It like worked for a second, but then it stopped. I don't know. Okay, well, it looks like I am either going to have to just wait or maybe fix it after. The whole Discord invite is dead, yeah. Yeah, and it won't let me send one. It says there's an ultra rare error when I try to give you a new invite. Which is crazy. But yeah, regardless, I'll make sure it's fixed at some point. Actually, wait. Is it working now? It just literally pops up Discord. Okay, there's no way that's gonna work. There's no way that's gonna work. Isn't that just in Discord? What are you doing? That's just Discord. That's so dumb. Okay, well, it's it won't let me access my exact server link, so rip. But I appreciate that you wanted to join. We do have the challenge in the Discord, so you could also just check it out there. But I will have it back for next stream too. All right, we are ADHD. I do have ADHD. All right, guys, prediction obviously done. We beat Misty, 1 casualty, and now we have to get rid of our entire team. Did anybody bet against me? Who bet for me? Who won? Who won the prediction? Hey, 750 to Jezebel. Let's go. Discord let me send 1 sentence to Zesty, then died for the follow-up. Rip. Discord, you need to get your shit together. Alright, but that's it. That is it. We got the Cascade badge. Let's go ahead and add that using the beautiful, wonderful PokeLink streaming utility application. Look at that. Look at our pretty little water badge there. I know I said you can cut down small trees, but for some reason my brain read small dogs. I'm not even joking. I just read that as you can cut down small dogs. And I was like, what? But it's because I guess my brain is so used to the connotation of small and the next word coming dog as opposed to tree. Like, that's a small dog. I don't know. ADHD is wild. That's my life. You are autistic too. Thank you. Are you calling me autistic? That's so kind. That's actually just, I really appreciate that. Okay, I don't know why I healed them. I have to kill them. I just get, they're like pigs. I get them fat before the slaughter. Slaughter? I barely know her. Okay, let's go. Move Pokemon. Let's go. Dead. Oh, issue sending messages for bots and users subscribe identified. We're aware of an issue preventing users and bots from sending bots. We're working on fully restoring service. Huh. So maybe it has something to do with it? Anyway, we do have to keep cough syrup just to get us to the next patch of grass. Is how that works. So we will be keeping cough syrup, but only to get us to the next patch of grass, which means we can use cough syrup against the rival. Does that make sense? So now we have to, because we fought Misty with our full team, we have to try to beat the rival fight with only Nidorino. But we are going to evolve Nidorino to have a Nidoking, which I think gives us a good chance to beat the rival. But you guys are going to have to wait to see that next week. I will be back Thursday and Friday with Pokemon. I'll be back Monday with Legend of Zelda. But I do have to cap it there, guys, for my my medical routine. I got to get up and I got to go for a nice long walk. But I really appreciate everybody who stopped in. We'll give shout outs and we will come back and chat for a sec. Also, let me save before I forget. Negative. I have ADHD too. Let's go. W brain soup. W brain soup. You out there catching Neurospicy diagnosis like they were Pokemon. Nice. Hey, Stanley! Reina, thank you so much again for the raid. I'm about to shout you out. Okay, guys. Let me do my shoutouts before I actually say my goodbyes. Big shout out to Turbo. Congrats on first. Again, showing up, trying to get first is actually super helpful and supports me because it does up my metrics. So I do always appreciate you trying to come and grab that. So you deserve a shout out. But our big shout outs are for Clumsy Golem getting naked in the chat with a 40 stream streak. Alcohol following right behind with a 40 stream streak, also incredibly naked. And Witcher, what is this? Is this like a Macarena line or something? Following behind Alcohol and Clumsy with another 40 stream streak, looking super naked. Congrats to me for another streak by Split, as well as Zesty with that 15 stream streak. Shout out to you two. Shout out to Reina for the incredible raid of 14 people. I don't know why I read the amount. I guess that's what it says. But seriously, Reina, thank you so much for that, for trusting me with your community, and also just popping in to hang out. And last but not least, thank you so much. Big shout out to the Jezebel, who also, for the follow, but also just for everything that you've done for the Pokemon community. Big shout out. So much love there. But guys, I do got to get going. Sorry, I can't make it long. You know the drill. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend, and we will raid out, so stick around if you want to meet somebody new. But otherwise, have a great weekend, guys.